What is going on, everybody? Time for another amazing installment of Base Legend. Can I call myself amazing? We'll find out. But either way, I hope you guys are doing swell. We're checking out some Monster Lab Simulator today. That's the name of the game. Trying to just open up a monitor real fast. 2 seconds. Yeah, and then I'll launch all these chats. The game that we're checking out is on the screen. What up, Master Food? Hey, I can't see your full thing. What's this now? It's called Monster Lab Simulator. It looks adorable. Like, it looks straight up adorable. But, yeah, super, super chill. Kind of excited to check this one out. All right, so we got the TikTok over here. Let's go ahead and pop out this chat and slide it over to this screen. Cool. And then can't get rid of this window, so we'll go ahead and open up a new window. Hope you guys are doing well for this Tuesday. I have been dealing with like the longest, most stressful month in a long time, and so it's kind of nice to sit down and actually like game for a little bit. But either way, let's make sure we got both of our YouTube feeds running. Click on this multi-stream. What? I have like old streams that are like trapped in here. That's funny. All right, let's delete those. All right, and then in the meantime, we're gonna launch this Monster Lab Simulator and this Monster Lab Simulator feed. We can get it going. All right. So I can't remember if, I think Jay actually, he might have reached out for me on this one and said like, oh yeah, I think this is a game that you'd like to play, Kevin. And so, or maybe I did that. I can't remember. I never remember, to be honest with you, but I'm pretty sure that we actually asked to play this one because of how adorable it looks. Wait, what are those wankers? Would you watch like a British film or something like that? You know what movie's actually really good that I had never seen before? The Kingsman, like that British spy agency movie. It's fantastic movie. Just watched that the other week. Anyway, all right, so we got the YouTube chats going, we got TikTok, we got Twitch. Where's TikTok? Where'd you go, Tick? There you go. All right, look how I just noticed that they're following the cursor. I just noticed that these dudes are following the cursor. Hang on, I'm gonna sync it to the music. Yeah. Oh yeah. It is a good movie. It is a very good movie. I've never seen the second one. I need to see the second one. Like 100% need to see the second Kingsman movie. I've seen clips of it. Like if you go on TikTok, pretty much every single movie that's ever been created gets spoiled on TikTok just in clips. All right, so I've never played this before. This is my first time checking out Monster Lab Simulator. So let's check out Monster Lab Simulator together. Let's do it. All right. Whew. Okay. WASD movement. Good. Every game has that. Got a notepad there that I can't interact with. Okay, so steroids, food. Okay, so we combine this stuff to get eggs. And then if it... What? And that, I didn't know that we got to battle them. That's pretty cool. That's pretty legit. Hang on, let me adjust this microphone over here real fast. All right, let's see what is going on right now. Okay, so... Okay, so extraction to... okay. I think we're going to just have to, like, click through some of this and figure it out. The clock's already ticking. So, feeling lucky. Do we have any tickets? We don't have any tickets, so we can't use that. What is this? Orbeam machine is ready. Well, I don't have anything to do there, so let's just escape that. What's this? E. Okay, so that's just moving stuff around. I don't need to be moving stuff around right now. Yeah, turn that music on. There we go. I like the music from the home screen. That was actually kind of fun. Okay, so that's an incinerator. That's probably where we put bad ones. I didn't even know there was a third one. Okay, so that's level 4 access. Can't do that. Let's get upstairs and see what we got to do here. Fragile. Must be Italian. I've been making that joke since I first saw that movie when I was like 5 years old. Okay, so I have currently nothing to do. I don't have enough tickets here. We need to figure out how to do this first. Do we press a button here? Level 3 required, so I can't even do that. Okay, so that's how we do that. That's fun. That's pretty cool. Alright, okay, so the secret's got to be right here. So we have to get an egg first. That's the first thing that we need to find is how to get an egg. So where can we get our supplies? There's no real tutorial here. Must have been a nice candle. I mean, it might be a nice candle. That looks like a nice place to put a pet. Let's go back upstairs. Hang on. Keep clear. Okay, first time I've noticed this. Got to be able to trigger something here. Trying to like trace things around the room. Figure it out. There's got to be a way to get this button pressed. Oh, hang on. There's a tutorial. There we go. Look at me not paying attention. All right, so let's take out our tablet. There we go. Open the Fluzatron app. See, I just got to look on the right side of my screen, but I'm so busy looking at chat. Okay, which is funny because nobody's chatting. Dynamite. I want dynamite. I am kind of early. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, so this is where we get our stuff. We need to buy cart. Oh, so they've already loaded it up for me. Okay. So there we go. We've bought that cart. Now we just got to wait for the cargo to be delivered. Is that where it gets delivered? Okay. All right. That doesn't seem that safe, but all right. Whoa, for injecting eggs with essence, a must-have for any lab unless you like shaking tubes by hand. There you go. That's the synthesis machine. So we're level 2 now. So first things first, let's go ahead and move this thing up here. Seems like a good place. All right, what do we got here? Hey, got ourselves an egg. Let's go ahead and put that over here. Okay. I've been wanting to use this since I first got an incinerator or saw the incinerator, so we're gonna do that. Oh, look at all the things in here. All right, so we need that, we need that, we need that. Look at these vials. Got some vials. All right, so F. It's been F'd. I will hit that button. Cool. Now we just gotta wait a little bit. Go ahead and throw this in there and light it on fire. Ha ha! That makes me super happy that exists here. All right, so wait for the machine to finish. Buy an incubation machine from the app. Gotta do that. So incubation machine. There it is. Go ahead and buy that. And we gotta wait for it. Oh, hang on, we got some empty tubes. Hang on. Okay, so move the egg in there and then incubate. Easy enough. Throw. All right, so there's our incubation machine. Let's get that right next to this one up here. Good enough. Okay, so egg into there. Clicky. Okay. So now we just gotta wait like 15 seconds. Wait for it to complete, pick up the egg. To hatch an incubated egg, press X while holding it. You guys ready to see the first monster get hatched? Pretty excited about that. That's gonna be exciting. No, I didn't want to pick up the machine. Hang on. Do not want. Rotate back this way. There we go. All right, egg. All right, so now we gotta crack this thing. Let's crack it. Oh man, here we go. We got a Neri. What's up, dude? I can throw it. I don't want to throw Neri. This thing's adorable. All right, hang on. Activate photo mode. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to look at it. All right, so open the MyFulu app. Okay, I gotta put you down. What up, dude? All right, so now open MyFulus. There's Neri right there. So we gotta discover 2 new recipes to make this happen. What, you sleeping? Okay. Still don't have any tickets. So let's go ahead and order some more stuff, I guess. Let's get a common egg with 3 fire essences. Oh, I could have just done 3. There we go. All right, let's give that a go and see if we can get like a fire fulu. Hope I said that right. Look at Neri over here. Just snoozing. All right, so here's our new stuff. Let's get our egg first. Love the music. Jivey. There we go. And here's our fire essences. There we go. Oh, almost forgot to click it on. All right. Can't wait for these to pop off, and then we'll go ahead and burn all of the stuff we picked up. There we go. And then light it all on fire. Whee! Okay. So now that our egg is done, go ahead and put it in the incubator and see if we got anything cool. Ooh, this one's going to take a whole minute to do. So no worries. So it's almost the end of day 1. I do need to keep an eye on the clock, I'm guessing. I don't think I have like any stats or anything like that. Like I don't have food or water or anything, so I'm pretty good. But just gotta kind of hang out here. So this is gonna be our next thing that we gotta do, is get our orbing machine up and running. But I guess we gotta get through this tutorial part first. All right, 26 seconds. Can we change the? Ooh, I like that one. All right, we'll go with that one for a little while. So that must be the arena where we're gonna be battling our Fulus. What a great name. What a great name for a Pokemon-esque critter. I'm picking you up again. What up, cutie? How you doing? Can I throw you? Didn't matter. It doesn't matter if you throw or just drop them. They're yeah, you get it. All right, so this one, fire. Let's see what we get. Ooh, a Vernet. That one's actually adorable. Look at that dude. Oh, that one's cute. Little fire dude walking around. All right, so now we gotta do one more. Probably should have done this stuff like all at once. Oh, okay, so we can't do... Sorry, I'm looking at all of our options here that we're actually able to get at level 3, and I can only get a couple of... Or I'm only on level 2, so I can only get neutral and fire. So why don't we do 1 neutral, 2 fires? Shake it up a little bit. Okay. All right, let that drop in. Stand clear of the thing, guys. Okay. Gotta love good lo-fi music. This is what my wife and I listen to on a regular basis, like just in our kitchen, like with our kids and stuff like that. Just so relaxing. All right, let's give that a go. What up, Neri? I know what everybody's thinking. I could, but I don't want to. And that's an important distinction. Okay, get those in there though. All right, this one's gonna take another minute. Let's give it a go. That's awesome. That's awesome. Where's the other one? Oh, that makes me so happy. Whee! I want to get one in midair. It works. That's amazing. All right. Sorry, Burnett. Let's go ahead and put you down. Fun little dude. All right, let's go put this away. We don't need this right now. And I do not. I want to test this too. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Nice. Easy enough. Okay. A nice little mist. 7 seconds. That was a great waste of a minute. I was kind of proud of myself for that one. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. A boar. Look at that. Got ourselves a little pig. Cool. Okay. Ha! Look at that spin move. That was pretty cool. Okay, so now we gotta grant access to the orbing machine, place a Fulu on the orbing machine, activate it, and then wait for it to complete. Come here, Vernette. You're my main one. Hang on. We got 4 and 3. Then we got 4 and 2. And we got 1. Let's just, no. Okay, Vernette, you are the main. This is our starter Fulu right here. So silly. All right, there we go. So the orbing machine locks a Fulu inside the orb and freezes its condition until summoned. Not recommended for human use. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. There you go, dude. Hang out for a second there. Nice. Whoa. It's pretty ridiculous. I enjoy it though. All right, so this is Vernette. Cool. We're level 4 now. Sell the processed orb. Oh, we have to sell it. I thought we were gonna battle it. No. I don't want to get rid of this one. I don't want to get rid of Vernette. Hang on. Do we got orb storage somewhere? Orb wall. Okay. All right. How do we? I want to use it. I want Vernette. All right. Whatever. We can make another Vernette. Okay. All right. So this is a lot different than I was expecting. So over there we got. Well, I'm not doing that. Okay. I love how it's a very fire, like, just so peaceful. Okay. So are these the 3 that I have? Oh. See, boar is so much more expensive anyway. I would rather... It's already bald. Let's go ahead and just get it over with. Okay, where do we sell this thing? Always watching. All right, so this is our seller. Okay. There we go. What is this place? I love that. So what do we got here? We got level 8 required for this. It's a level 4 required. We can activate this. The merge machine. Okay. So hang on. What was that again? Place 3 of the same type in there. I love how it does give you the odds too. And then what's this? Level 7 required, so we can't do that. Was that also level 9? Okay. What about this one? It's a level 5. So that's our next one over there. Don't want to deal with that. All right, your next boar. Coming soon. All right, so that's an area that's not part of the game yet. Same there. There's the battle room. And that's a level 5 requirement. Okay. All right. Starting to figure it out. Am I? I don't know if I am. But I know that boar is next. Hang on. Buy orbs. Okay. Well, that makes things relatively convenient. I need to get rid of all 3 of these dudes. And so it doesn't really matter which order I want to do it. But if that's going like this, then we can go ahead and get 2 common eggs. 5 fires. 4 neutrals. Yeah. And actually, I don't know if I got 2 eggs or 1 egg. But it looks like I got 1 egg? 2 eggs. Okay. You go in there. You. Come here. Sorry, Neri. Oh, I need an orb. Alright, hang on. So let's get... While we're at it, we'll get 1 more egg. There we go. Starting to figure it out. Alright, boar. Get out of here. Send it. Alright, so now we need to get rid of 2 Neris. Oof. Okay, and we're going to need to figure some of these out. There we go. Hey, look at that. Alright, so I'm going to start making some upgrades to the lab shortly. It's also like almost midnight. I just realized that. And so, gotta be smart. Got that done. Alright, so here's our Neri. Get another order done here. Okay. Whew, we gotta figure out some other ones of these next. There we go, and then click on that. Definitely want to make sure that our storage is getting a little more established tomorrow. Nope, forgot an egg. There we go. Okay. And then this, there we go. Hitting the wrong button the whole time. It's our last egg right there. Did I sell them all already? Yeah, I think that was all the 3 that I had created. No worries. Just gotta get this done. Alright, well if that's the case... Just gotta wait for this. Okay, almost done. And then here's another Vernet. It's unfortunate, but I gotta just straight up get rid of this one. Oh well. Alright. I think that one's adorable. Okay, so we're ready to just encapsulate that one. This egg is ready to hatch, so we'll get that moving in here, and then this egg is ready to get injected. And this is ready to sell. Alright, I should go to bed. Or maybe I shouldn't. Do I need to go to bed? I don't think I actually need to go to bed. Alright. We're gonna need to figure out some new orders to do. Go ahead and just kind of clean up a little bit while we're waiting for some stuff to get done. Alright, so we're level 4. What can we do level 4 here? Get natural essence? No, nothing. We can't really get any more essences. But I can get some orb walls. Some eggshells. Helper robot, that's kind of cool. And a modular essence. Yeah, let's do that. Go ahead and keep the eggs going. And this time... Gonna change it up a little bit. Perfect. Alright, so that stuff's coming in. We got this egg done. Got another Neri here. Alright, hit it. Alright, look at this cool stuff that we just got. Alright, so this one, I'm actually not entirely sure what this one is. It's the egg storage, okay. Cool. And then that one is the essence storage. up in that middle area. There we go. All right. And then this is the orb storage, so we'll go ahead and put this next to the orber. I don't know if it's actually called the orber. I'm calling it the orber. All right, let's go sell this Neri. So again, if I'm not getting tired, I see no reason why I should sleep. Like, just doesn't seem... No bid? That sucks. All right, we'll go ahead and put this one in the orb storage, I guess. Okay. All right, well, if that's the case... Oh, I forgot to get this one going first. All right, crack that. Okay. I'm actually kind of excited to see what the helper robot's like. Okay, again. And then we'll go ahead and grab these 3 guys. See what we got. So it doesn't look like there's a penalty for not completing all of the orders on time. And so that it is what it is at this point. Oh, I got an order for a Neri. Hang on. I don't know why it didn't take it at first. I should have one. See it right there? Yeah, no bid. He's right there. What do you mean I got no bid? Lame. Alright, we'll just hold out for a little bit. Alright, what do we get? A boar again? It's not what I was going for. Alright, no worries. Okay, so I can carry 3 at a time. That is good to know. Okay, so you actually do need an essence to make it happen. Alright, so let's go ahead. I need like different types of essence, you know? Banana? Okay, so that's probably for battling. Like, there's not much that I can do here. Go ahead and just buy 3 more fires. Alright, let's go see if we can sell a boar. Oh, you know what? I get it. I need to be using this thing. Yeah, I need to be using this thing. Okay, how do we use this thing? Okay, I need to be putting them inside of this. Hey, what's going on, ZB? This is Monster Lab Simulator. Trying to kind of figure out the ins and the outs right now. All right, so I saw another Neri up on the board, so we'll go ahead and just sell this Neri. But I need to be evolving them in a very, very, very different way. All right, let's crack this one. Ooh, so we got a new one. This is Ty. What up, Ty? Do we have an order for a Ty right now? I need to put it in a ball, so I don't want to waste a ball right now. No, it looks like we're all right. We'll let this one run around for a little bit. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to throw you like that. All right, do we have one for a boar yet so I can just get rid of this boar? Yeah, all right. Whee! Okay. So this is going to make another one of those fire dudes. And then what's going to be different this time is I'm going to make 3 of them in a row. So we need 6 fire essences. We'll order 4 more eggs. get that process started. Alright, fire essence. Nope, those are eggs. There we go. Look at all that fire. Nifty. I should probably invest in more synthesized machines and incubators. Just kind of speed that along. But I mean, let's be real here. It's a lot of work. And it already takes like enough time. I need like a helper robot. I want to see how that kind of works. Alright, so that's synthesized. Toss it on there. Now we just gotta wait for this guy to finish. Ooh. No, it's not free. I think it's like 12, 13 bucks or something like that on Steam right now. What platform are you on? You're on TikTok, so I can't put links on the feed for it. So yeah, my best guess is head to Steam and just search Monster Lab Simulator. Pops right up. All right. Actually, didn't mean to put that there. Yeah. Okay. This is what we need to do. So here's the Burnett. So it's a little sad, but I see kind of one of the ones in the back there. So let's go ahead and try this merge machine back here. We got enough money, so we can do this. But you see, there's this this Vernax up there. Pretty sure that if I take 3 Vernets, I could turn it into a Vernax. So all right, so this is another Vernet egg, and then this is going to be another Vernet egg. All right, let's get another synthesizer and another incubator. And then while we're at it, we'll also get 9 neutral essences. So we can do the same thing with Neri. Okay. Cool, so this is our next setup. Beautiful. Come on now. There we go. All right, eggs done. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, so this is number 2. And we just gotta wait for number 3. Which should be over here any second. There we go. Okay. So now we gotta get this one set up. Got 2 eggs here. Yeah, this will make Neris, which will be beneficial to us. Should be one more on here. Yep, there it is. All right, this one's gonna pop first. I feel if I carried these with more than one hand, I'd be able to carry more than 3 at once. Okay, click there. Go ahead and grab this egg here. There we go. Cool, now we just gotta wait. We're almost at level 5 too, which is kind of nice. There we go. All right, this should be the last Vernet we need. So here's the 3 identicals, and now we got to use the merge machine. Okay, all right, activate it. That's gonna take 90 seconds. I kind of want to sit here and watch because some of the animations are actually hysterical in this. Oh, it's just gonna like fill with water. Okay, never mind. No worries. All right, so 6 seconds there. This one's empty, so we can go ahead and put one in here. Click. Grab, open. Hey, level 5. There we go. That might actually give us some options here. Let's go ahead and get this egg going. So See if we got any new things for level 5. No new essences. Ooh, we got amber. Let's go ahead and grab 2 ambers. I don't know exactly what it's going to do. The amber smelting machine. I think we're going to need one of those. And then an energy bar, which minor attack power. That's for the battling. Okay. Alright, well, we bought some stuff. That'll make things easier. This is pretty much done. Oh, hang on. Amber smelting machine. Smelts an amber chunk to reveal the egg trapped inside. Okay, so it's basically a way to get a random egg. I like it. Alright, and this one's done now. What up? What up, dude? Look at this Vernax we have. Love it. Love it. Can I go battle with it? I want to go battle. Okay, so what do I do? Battle station. Enter the arena, build your best team, and fight for precious rewards. Okay. Okay, so I do need to put these dudes in balls. All right, you're on my team. You're my buddy. We're going to make this happen, Vernax. Even though I could sell you right now for like $1,000. We are going to encapsulate you inside of a ball, and you are my friend. Love it. Okay, click. We'll sell this combination of Neries that we're building right now. Go ahead and sell that. Oh, I could be building... I feel like that was a little misleading. I could totally just pick this thing up and move it right in here. I could also go the other route and like move all of my other stuff into that room. But I almost think that this is cooler just to have it right here. Okay. Come here, Neri. Hey, hey, stop running. Thank you. Right, there we go. And then last egg right here. Sup. 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 Alright, so this is the amber smelting machine. Let's go ahead and put this... I'm trying to keep everything like in the same area so I don't have to run far. Try to keep everything consolidated. All right, so we just put amber in this thing and that's it. Okay. Seems easy enough. Still haven't gotten a single ticket yet. So we'll get there. All right, well, we should be working on making some more Fulus. So let's go ahead. Let's do 2 natural and 1 fire 3 times. So that would be 6 and 3. Yeah, refill our eggs while we're at it. We need to make some money. That's the big thing that we need to be working on right now. Making some money. Alright. So let's get these eggs incubating. I like how you don't actually have to like get into the box to do this. You just kind of grab stuff. Alright, so we want to grab 2 of those and 1 of these. So that's going to make a tie. We're going to make 2 ties. 3 ties. Yeah, actually, we just need to make 2. Now that I think about it. Okay. All right, so this is our amber. What do we get? Oh, we got a hatchet. Okay, hang on. Got it. Ooh, an uncommon egg here. That's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and put this in our egg storage for now. Let's see what we get over here. There we go. All right, so we're ready to hatch these 2 ties. Oh, I see our Fulu's done here. Hang on. We're selling this one. We need the cash. All right, that's getting kind of full. Burn all that for a sec. What up, friend? All right, so Ah, hang on. I never took our Vernax out of the orb here. Okay. Alright, so we'll put this one in there. How are we looking? Good? Okay. Alright, where's our other tie? We should have one running around here. Are you up in that battle room? There you are. You're sleeping up here. Hey, friend. Hi. Hi, hi. You're gonna be in my party. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna put you there first. Then we're gonna crack another one. And then we're gonna crack another one. Getting it done. Alright, so make another one. Alright, so we have that uncommon egg. I want to see what happens. I'm going to use the same combo as Ty, but... Oh, it's going to make an uncommon one. Sure. We'll just dive into that. And then... we need some more essences. Hang on, actually we have another one of these. Ooh, an epic egg. Alright. Alright, we'll put this up on the shelf for right now. Put it in right now. So if that's the case, do we have any epics that we need to sell? Because that'll make me a good amount of money. And I need to pick one that's got enough time. There we go. I don't know how to make a Bernie. That's the only one too. Is that Bernie up there? And I have zero idea how to make it. Okay. No worries. I meant to throw one, not drop it. But whatever. Alright, where'd it go? There it is. Okay. And then you are gonna get sold. Hey, there we go. An extra 1,200 bucks right there. Do I play Roblox? So I personally do not play Roblox, but the other streamer on our channel, Jay, he plays Roblox, and so he's streamed it a couple times, but I personally do not. All right, well that one's happening. Got ourselves a nice little uncommon tie here. Did I? Oh, I forgot to hit the button on that. That's super annoying. Oh, that one doesn't even have essence attached to it yet. Neither does that one. We're almost at level 6. Am I going to unlock something at 6? No, next essence unlocks at 7. Defensive potion. Alright, no worries. Let's go ahead and get... Alright, we're going to do it in reverse now. We're going to evolve our boar. There we go. Okay, so now we just got to wait for that egg. Satisfactory? No, actually I don't. I definitely know about it, and it's definitely a gorgeous looking game. I personally have never had a chance to. So, maybe one day. Probably one day. Alright, there we go. So this is an uncommon tie. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird, because like we've talked about it a bunch on this channel. But never actually got around to playing it. And there's so many of these that I wish I could do, but I can't. So I need a common tie, but this is an uncommon one. So alright, this one can just kind of run around for a while. Okay, so 2 fires, 1 normal. Make a boar. Do it. Okay. The synthesis, like the combos, they're definitely really unique. So that's the Borat that I need to make. Just a matter of getting it done in time. while we're waiting for this to happen, go ahead and get another egg going. Not bad. That was kind of an accidental one. Am I personally ever going to play Roblox? Probably not. Not my style, not my type of game. Like, I mean, nothing against it or anything like that. It's just not personally something that's ever really appealed to me. Nah, probably not. Again, it's the other streamer, Jay. He's the one that typically is the Roblox streamer if it's going to be one of us. Alright, so that's been encapsulated. I need to get the next member of my party. I'm trying to get a third one, but I'm also not trying to, like, waste any time. Oh, I know. It's a whole platform and stuff like that. But it's kind of one of the, and I'm not going to go into details or anything like that, but it's kind of one of those things where it's like how Roblox has operated over the past couple of years. Not the biggest fan of that. Man, seriously, just no epics except for that one. Hope we get some new ones. Alright, we can let you run around for a little. Actually, no. I want to put you up there. Crack this one too. And then up there. Okay, so this one is done. This one, yep, that still needs essences. Finally at level 6, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and grab some more ambers. What's this thing do? Interesting. Okay. So you can pretty much just put anything inside of there and it'll work. So the helper robot costs 5 grand. Collects trash. Okay, so we would stop having to get our trash if we got that. Hey Cassie, good to see you. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. Let's just get the one amber. I mean, it kind of happens. So my oldest is 4, and so it happens from time to time. And at this age, they kind of have to learn for themselves. And so you kind of, and it's tricky as a parent, but you have to sit back and watch it. And know that you've kind of given them the tools to respond, if that makes sense. And if they handle themselves appropriately, then you know you're doing kind of the right job. So there you go. I honestly, I sit back, and I only intercede if my kid actually like needs help and asks for it. But typically, I don't even have to like do any of that. Typically, everything's kind of really just chill. I wonder how much of this has collision. I was not expecting to be able to get up here. Hey! Everything has collision up here. What are those eyes looking at? So I was not expecting to be able to like kind of get up to the top of the lab here. Trying to see if I can get to that skylight, maybe break out of here. No. I might be able to jump up there. Hey! Alright, alright. Don't think I'll be able to do anything else from here. Let me out! Yeah, I don't think I can get out, but whatever. Sometimes you just gotta have some fun, right? Alright, so I'm kind of just waiting at this point. I want a third Fulu so that way I can go attack some of these dudes. Alright, hang on, how many hours do we have on that one? 7 hours on that? We can do that. We have some basic ones to get knocked out, and so... How far have I gotten in Grounded 2? What am I playing? Let's answer that first. This is called Monster Lab Simulator. We're making monsters. It's a pretty fun game so far. And how far have I gotten in Grounded 2? I've beaten the early access before they added any updates. And then I went back in to try like the tarantula boss and stuff. I did not succeed with the tarantula boss. Wrong button. There's the throw. Okay. So there's our Borat. And he's epic. That's fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and encapsulate him. Nice, nice, nice. So that guy over there is a regular Neri, right? This guy. And so we're going to hatch that and we're going to sell it before we do any combat. Because there's a regular Neri right there. And I only got like 6 hours, but we might as well make a little money, a little extra experience. I'm trying to get to level 7. So that way I can do this. Oh! So we can just straight up leave you guys over there. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Let's go. Reroll? I don't want to reroll. Let's fight. Never seen the combat before. Let's see. It kind of does look like fun. Or kind of is fun, is more or less the best way of doing it. Okay, hang on. Okay, my dudes are kicking it. Look at that. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Victory. Victory is all right, so we got lottery tickets. This is how we get our lottery tickets. And we get experience. We got some money. The Borat was their best. Love that. Okay. So we have to let them rest afterwards. So I'm guessing that we got to put them up here. And this is where they rest. Maybe. That Vernax got hit. Oh wait, no, over there. Over there. I see the health. I see the health. Right here. So is that it? Just gotta click to give him some health. All right, so we just gotta let them sit for a minute, and they recharge really quickly. All right, let us go pull this. No, I haven't gotten to the garden yet. Haven't gotten to the garden grounded 2 yet. All right, so hang on. Let's turn this guy in first, because otherwise this was all for naught. What's up, Neri? Hey, thanks very much for that sub, Cassie. Mighty kind of you. All right, grab our orb, toss it together, and then we'll just wait. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. We'll be patient. It's only 8 seconds. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we got to spin the slot machine. That's the tutorial we got. But let's first send that guy. That was only our 8th order. All right, let's see what we got. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? A piece of amber. Okay, no worries. Oh, we already have a piece of amber. Am I ever going to play Grounded again? Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely will. I'll probably get back to it within the next couple of weeks. Because I like the game, but I like the first one so much more. Which, I mean, I neither here nor there. But I definitely like the first one a lot more. All right, so place amber in there, smelt it. Wait for that to finish. In the meantime, got one more ticket here. What did we get? What did we get? What did we get? We got Vitality Potion. Okay. What, do we just give this to a random one and it's gonna work? Let's throw that over this way and then we'll try to bring it up the next time we go do a battle. I mean, we got 3 more, we might as well, right? Let's go ahead. Actually, we need to order that fridge now. Now that I have a random potion like this, we need to order this fridge. Okay. Got another potion. What do we got now? At the monster? What, throw it at the monster? That would make the most sense. Elixir of Mighty Stamina. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Another rare egg. That would make the most sense. That definitely, that makes the most logical sense. All right, 2 rare eggs up. Oh, this is our fridge. Here, I wanna put this up by the battle room. Ah, well, so the first one was a health potion. The other one is, hey, thanks for the rose. Appreciate that. Mighty kind of you. The first one was for the health potion. The second one was like this this vitality potion. And so, yeah, you're probably right. There was a slot. Oh. Well, I don't know how to get those dudes out of the orb after I put them in there. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. But if I bring these in with me, what animals do I have? So this is my party that I'm battling with right now. These three right here. I haven't unlocked anything but the neutral and the fire types. And so definitely have a bit to go. All right, after I put them in there, I might be able to... I think I get what you're saying. I think I get what you're saying there, Disciple. Let's go ahead and put these in here. I got one more of these tickets to use, though. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Whee! Grant access to the fire habitat. What's this? Turkish Delight. Fantastic. Look at this. What are these Turkish Delights? What book was that? Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. There you go. Edmund, look out. We got your favorites here. Turkish Delights, like in my opinion, is nasty. It is not good eats right there. Okay. So that is the fire habitat. Let's head into the fire habitat. Whoa, that's pretty nifty. So apparently, if I put Fire Fulu, which I still love the name of these dudes as Fulu, if I put Fire Fulu inside of here, they should heal automatically. So we'll go ahead and grab Vernax and Borat. Love the names. And we'll get down here to the fire dudes. There we go. Look at them in there. How you guys doing? Look at that. All right, so if we win 2 battles, we'll get some cool stuff. Let's head in there. So these are the daily experiments that we have. We got 20 hours to do daily experiments. So we're past the tutorial at this point. We've kind of understood every single aspect here. All right, so hang on. So I'm going to grab all 3 of my potions. There we go. And then I am not seeing a place to add these. So we're going to roll with them in my hand. See what happens. No, they went away. No worries. My dudes are super strong compared to how these other guys are in here. Not fair with the 2-on-1 over here. Luckily, it's my epic. Where I said they recharge. Okay. All right. Let me get out of this fight, and then we'll check it out. Can you like do some damage? Come on, get in there, bro. All right. Look at that. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Let me go check it out. So first things first, let me put these back. Okay. There we go. You said over here, and then are you saying over here? I'm confused. I see it. I see it, and I feel silly. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, grab these. 1, 2, 3. I see it. Look at that. Look at you, Disciple. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And then we feed it to these dudes. And then we just got to let these guys heal. All right, I understand. I understand. And yep, I see the effects of it right there. Okay, so this is the one that we just have to have heal, is that Borat. All right, so in the meantime, we officially are at level 7. Water essence. Let's get 9 water essences and start working on that. What up, Ty? Let's have like one random Ty walking around. Okay. So we got these water ones going. Go ahead and make some rare water types. There we go there. Give that a click. I mean, that's a valid observation, Alan. How you doing, by the way? It's been a few minutes. Or a while, I guess would be the appropriate one. All right, you're saying the in-game one? Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, this thing. I think, you know what? It makes sense. They didn't want to get any, like, copyright issues or something. It makes sense. What's this? Frenzy water. Okay. All right, we'll go put this up here. So, in case you didn't pick up on what I'm doing, I'm in the process. Oh, there's an epic boar up there now. Ooh, hello. I'll have to get up to you soon. Okay. All right, let's see what we can get. Pull this one more. 10 seconds left on these. Strawberry milkshake, delicious. All right, done here first. So an Aqualine, that's pretty cool. You're going straight up there, my friend. Okay, and then this one, another Aqualine, a rare one. Straight up here. I like the battling part of this game. And so I want to try to get a water one up and running as soon as possible. Energy bar. That doesn't really help me with much. Let's order some amethyst. Not amethyst. What's it? Was it amethyst? Amber. Duh. All right, let's order some amber. Need to get some cash soon. Can't screw around. You know what? All right, we'll go ahead and we'll use this egg here. All right, let's go ahead and just get a new recipe going. So this one will be 2 and then a fire. Let that amber go for a minute. That's kind of that's the best way of looking at it. It's a Monster Lab simulator, but it is by far one of the most quirky simulation games that I've played. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's a good one. Hang on. Don't want to waste that egg. Yeah, we got 14 seconds left on that. We'll just sit tight for a minute. Okay. So that's the egg. That's got the water types in it. Here we go. Let's see what kind of egg we got here. Common. As like the opposite of what I want right now is a common egg. Weak. All right, let's get another piece of amber in here. So I can kind of see the risk of having to spend $250 just to get a common egg. So that's definitely a little annoying. All right, we're out of tickets too. All right, so this is the last Aqualine that we need. So this is another party Fulu. So we'll go ahead and combine that. 18 seconds left there. So now we just gotta wait for, you know what? Let's go ahead and just make it a common so we don't have to wait. And then, so we just did 2 waters and 1 fire. So this time we'll do 1 water, 2 fires. And we'll see, yep, this egg's done. Hey, an uncommon, there we go. A little bit better. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, so we got 1 ball left. It's going to be used for this guy. We might as well crack this while we're waiting, right? Okay, we'll let that burn for a minute while we go and put this stuff up. Yeah, Get it done. Can I just throw this at one of my dudes? Yeah. Totally just feed somebody right here. Can I give you... Do I have a potion? Does this count as a potion? I'm going to just give you everything right now. There we go. Alright, so I completed... Yeah, I completed one of them. Still need to feed the same Fulu with food and a potion, so I guess that didn't count as a potion. Whoa! Look at what this Aquavex. That's pretty nifty. Okay, so I need to get rid of one of my fire dudes so I can have this water guy. Do we have anybody on the screen? That rare Borax. So wait, that's Bornax. I think I have Borat. Don't know the names that well. All right, we got an uncommon tally though. So we need to go ahead and get some of these so we can get our tally packaged up. Sorry, friend. I almost feel a little guilty that we're going to be getting rid of it because it's literally just been like kind of walking around this whole time. But either way, Ty, that's its name. Tally's the evolved form, I guess. Oh, does that mean that I don't need to do this? There's an uncommon one. There we go. Okay, so there's a common one. We'll at least be able to get rid of it. Oh, common Vernax. There's the Borat. Do we have an epic Borat? We might have an epic Borat up here. Is that what you are? Yeah. All right, let's sell our Borat, even though we've wasted this potion on it, just so we can make that ton of money right there, that 4 grand. Yeah. And then that kind of opens us up to be using this water dude. All right, let's see. Should have one for this guy, right? Yep. Okay, get that out of here too. There we go. Making it happen. I almost feel like I should keep it on, but I don't want any of those dudes to accidentally jump inside of it. All right, crack. A canny. Oh, that's adorable. That is cute. Enjoy your time hanging out in there. Okay, and in the meantime, go ahead and crack you. And then grab you. And let's go fight. All right, so this thing's heavily defensive. That's what's going on with this guy. He's got a lot of defense. Defense. All right, grab you and grab you. We are good. Yep, health-wise, we're good to go. All right, let's win our second battle, please. I like the virtual dudes over here cheering us on. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, all right, now go help your buddy. He needs it. Go help your buddy. Look at us just like smoking these fools. Flogged them. Love it. All right. Aquavex was my champion. That new one that we just picked up, that was the champion. Sounds good, Disciple. You have a great rest of your day. Alright, you guys heal up. Win battles in a streak. Was that not a streak? Is it because I'm detaching them and like letting them heal each time? Let's give it another go and see if we win that one finally. Bye-bye. Have a good one, Disciple. Always good to have you here. Alright, come on, let's get it. Let's get it on. Weird to say good day. It's all good. It is all good. Whew. Alright, one of our dudes went down for a change. Vernax is down. Come on, Tally and Aquavex. Got it. Alright, let's see if that counted as my streak. So, okay, the streak has to be leaving them in there. Let's do it again. Vernax is not going to last. I already know, because he's already so weak. But yeah. Especially because they double teamed him again. I want to just punch him. Help him out. Alright, guys, clear the house. Finish this out. Tally's taking a beating. Come on, get him. There we go. That Aquavex move was awesome. Alright. That still didn't count for the streak. I don't know how to cause a streak then. I don't know. Alright, onward. What are you again? A canny. Do we need to sell one of you? Looks like that's your evolved form. Oh, there we go. Canny, uncommon or common. Make an extra 400 bucks. This thing's cute. You like Spore? Which one was Spore? I didn't see Spore. Did I miss it? Or are you saying Boar? Because I don't see Spore. I must have missed it. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get rid of this dude. And then helper robot time. It's an expensive one, but we're definitely going to do it. And then we'll get some... Alright, let's go 2 neutrals, 1 water. And then, actually, you know what? I also need to go 1 neutral, 2 waters. Yeah. What up, helper bot? How you doing? Wow. Hello. Alright. Alright. Enough screwing around. Let's get this done. You're screwing around too much. What do we got? A Bernie. Oh, hey, Bernie. Cutie. Do we need to sell one of you? I don't see Bernie. Alright, you're safe for now, Burns. Adorable. I thought you were supposed to clean up my trash, dude. Alright, I have a feeling this merge machine is causing some collision issues. Go ahead and get it put back. There we go. Alright. Yep, see, now it's throwing stuff away. Okay, so that's done. We can put that in here and incubate. Then we can grab these. Put that in here and incubate. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, we got one. I didn't even see that I had this over here. Hey, a rare egg. That's nice. What'd I get? I don't know what I got, but alright. Ah, got me a banana. What we got this time? Another banana. Double bananas. And a potion. Love that. So I should probably walk around and see if there's any other things to unlock. But yeah, let's get this stuff in here. Hang on, let's see if we got the other habitats. 9 required for that one. Oh, we can unlock this one. Look at the water habitat. That's a cool one. That is a pretty cool one. I like that one a lot. And there's where our robot's hanging out. Okay. He probably just pops up when he needs to. Oh, we need to go sell this thing real quick. Okay. Make just a little more money. Alright, and energy bar. I'm missing one of them. I was supposed to get another one, and I don't know why I didn't. But either way. Alright, let's go take these to the fridge, and then we're going to go crack open some eggs. Yeah, I don't even think I have any dudes just kind of walking around right now. Not too worried about doing the daily experiments. Oh, wait, hang on, I have you. This is going to sound silly, but I'm going to go ahead and waste a potion and food. I saw one of my Fulus running up here. Yep, there he is. What's up, dude? There we go. Get that. Get one more of our experiments complete, right? So I can just straight up throw them in there, and I have no desire to burn one of these dudes yet. All right, so we got an uncommon one here. What do we got? A who? Cutie. Love it. Go float that way. And then what do we got with this one? A Ruffy. That one's pretty cute. I like that one. This one I'm just gonna encapsulate just to put into the habitat. Yeah, that just seems appropriate, right? All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got 3 more tickets. That's what we got. Okay, so we earned some cash. That must have been that first spin that we did. So we earned some cash. I don't know if I'd trust a strawberry milkshake that popped out of a vending machine or a slot machine. I don't know if I trust these whatsoever. Look at this dude just floating around. Hang on, come back here. Yeah, what up, Pooh? Or Ho? What are you? A Ruffy. Can we sell you? I want to keep this Ruffy. If not, we can sell that Ho. And so we'll do that. Sweet. Ruffy, you are staying with me. You are part of the fam. Go enjoy, my friend. Enjoy that. Okay. Are you a fire? What are you? Are you fire? Are you common? You're fire. Okay. Alright, no worries. So we need to get some orbs. It's weird that you can't move. Oh, you can move this machine. Spoke too soon. Okay. So we'll orb that dude. You, Bernie. Hang on, what are you? I forgot what you are. Hello. Level 8 required. We'll find out what this is. Oh, that's just a second merge machine. Okay. Alright, Bernie. And this who we should be able to just sell. Love that. Alright, 2,100 bucks. Let's go battle. We're going to put this Bernie inside of our fire habitat because I want to have things bouncing around in each side. I mean, it's a base building game, right? It's just a very different style of base building. What are you, drowning? Get out of there. There we go. That's a better spot for you. All right, so now that we got that set up, let's go ahead. We can do another battle. Hopefully these guys have restored since then. But we'll go ahead and hit them with some potions. You did great. You keep going. You're fantastic. You know what? You need the help. Okay. All right, so we have our health. Let's go ahead and give them the stuff to eat. Super glad that Disciple of Base figured that one out. All right, let's roll. Let's do this. Let's get it on. There you go. They're double teaming on Aquavex now, which is a little bit better. Come on, take this dude down already. Aquavex needs help. Actually, Aquavex does not need much help, to be honest with you. It seems like it's doing pretty good. Getting there. Okay. Last little bit right here. Boom. Love that. Okay. So we got 3 more tickets. These dudes are still kind of weak, so we'll go ahead and put them back in here. So, I mean, that's the game loop right here, is you just kind of keep unlocking more and more, and you'll make it happen. Oh, man. Should I work on anything? Build anything up? I should probably be working on merging my party to have, like, the best of the best. You know what I mean? And so that's what I think we're going to be working on in the near future. Is kind of like merging to get the final evolution forms. Hey, you got 2 tickets from 1 ticket. That's not bad. Hey, whoa. That's nature essence early. Let's try nature double fire. And then we'll try nature double water. I need eggs. There we go. Let those pop in. And we got neutral essence here too. So we'll go ahead and just add those in here. There we go. Ah, that's right, we need an egg. Alright, helper bot, get that stuff cleaned up, please. Okay, spin this again. Nice, getting all those essences was actually really cool. Ooh! And the last neutral right there, that's only going to make a, what is it, a Neri? But we might as well, just to see if we can upgrade it or something like that. Oh, this one's done. Get that in the incubator. Give us a go. I like, we've been on kind of a lucky streak here with the slot machine. Case and point. Alright, so this time we got nature fire. We'll burn both the natures early. Whoa, don't pick me up, bro. Alright, so now we just got a doxy. Oh, that one's cool. That one's super cool. I like doxy. That one's fun. Alright, what do we get here? Common egg. Weak. Waste of money, that's what we got. Okay, so put that there. That's ready now. So we can get that moving. We can get that moving like that. Alright, now over here we got water, water, fire. Pretty sure I've already done water, water, fire. Yeah, so this makes canny. Which is fine. Might as well. Okay, and there's 2 more neutrals. And 1 more ticket. Okay. Alright, elixir of mighty stamina. Guess that's pretty handy. I like our friends that are just kind of hanging out in there. Put our doxy in there too. So, like every single simulation game, the more you grow, the more you have to keep track of. And so I'm about ready to hit level 8. And so there's going to be even more of this. Empowering machines coming into play soon. We still get our nature essence. But yeah, so if you got 4 combinations and 3 options, it's effectively giving you like 144. My math is probably way off, but it's effectively giving you like 100 different creations that you can make here. All right, bossy. That one's cute. That one's super cute. Little mini hedgehog. I like that one. All right, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, that's the Neri. We already knew about Neri. Oh, wait, that one doesn't have anything. yeah, we're not ready with that one just yet. All right, well, if we got one more of these to do, let's go ahead. You know what? Yeah. This is going to sound weird, but if we have one Neri already ready to go, we might as well just keep making Neris. And see what the third stage of that evolution tree looks like. But anyway, we're going to put this dude in our fire habitat. He's too cool to sell. We're just going to keep him. I like him. I'm like keeping my eye up there, but it's like I don't care that much about making the money as much as I do about just breeding and harvesting these dudes. That's a weird thing to say. All right, helper bot, that's on you. All right, what do we got here? So, whoa, way to knock over my stuff, helper bot. That wasn't very friendly of you. What? Error. Oh, that one's ready to go. Griffey. Oh, what up, Griffey? You're cute. Fly. He didn't fly. All right, incubated. We need to put one more here. Yep. Okay, so hang on. So this should be 2 Neris. I mean, we're gonna effectively need to make 9 of these things, and so it doesn't matter how many of them we're making. We are gonna need to make a lot of them. So we'll go ahead and pull another one, and then that's ready. But yeah, 3 more here. Okay, 20 seconds, 44 seconds. What up, Neri? All right, so if this one requires a merge, we'll get it done early. But I'm going to try to merge these guys like 3 times each and get to the final stage here. All right, making good progress. Yeah, throw it all away. Throw it out. Get it done. Can he? Guess that was the last of the waters that I still needed to make. All right, so probably gonna need to order some more here. Oh, wait, hang on. Toss that. Wait, I have storage. Why am I throwing things on the ground like a slob when I have storage? Forgot to hit the button on these. That one's done. Clicky. Clicky. Okay, almost done. Okay. More eggs, more neutral. Okay, that should get us there. Maybe. I want to see how big these boxes are, though, or if they're going to come in multiples. Came in multiples. Kind of saw it coming. Alright, well, while we're waiting, we might as well get that in here and started. And get that in here and started. Alright, another Neri here. Oh, we're at level 8. Fantastic. Because that should mean that we should be able to unlock this, right? Yep. So now we have a second merge machine, which is fantastic. This is level 9? Yep, level 9 for that one. So with our second merge machine, we'll be able to make more Neris. You guessed it. Oh, wait, nope, didn't want to do that. Need to crack this egg first. Slowly getting it done. I don't even know if I have an order for one of these right now. The final evolution of Neri. It might be that, the Nerex right there, but I only have 2 hours to get it done, so like the likelihood of me hitting it is like next to nil. Like it ain't gonna happen kind of thing. Okay, so these are eggs. So the max we can fit inside of one of those crates is 6. I really like the ordering system. I do think that they did a fantastic job with that. It's kind of weird. Okay. Just for a sec, I need to get some more materials before I can really just move this along. There we go. Wait, what? Why are you saying error? Oh. That's why you're saying error. Don't throw out those eggs I have on the ground, bro. Okay, and hang on. What are you? You're, Nerex. So actually, I think that this might be the one that's... Yeah, that's the one that's for sale. Make a quick 700 bucks. No. I want to take it all the way. Want to take it all the way. So there's one Nerex. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I want to just get to one evolution. That's all the way up here. Okay, 19 seconds there. That one's ready to roll. 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Click. Okay, just gotta wait. Oh, 2 seconds left on that, so we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. Again, no real point to it, but that's never stopped me before. So that'll give us the second one. So now we need 3 more and we can do this. So that one's ready. Plop this in here. So 1, 2, 3. We can slow down now. Which is unfortunate because I have 5 neutral ones, but we'll just put them in storage. Not that big of a deal. Okay. So with this, we do have to wait until this process is done because I have this one just sitting up here. And so we're just going to kind of hang out for just a minute here with our second Neri. Catch. Can I throw you in the air and catch you? Yeah, we're going to try that again because I hit the wrong button. Haha! And catch him midair. It makes me happy. Look at Wolf. I like Wolf. Wolf's a cool one. Yeah, I don't think that I'm going to have the final evolution for this one, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, 3, 2, 1, blast off. All right, and you, Nerex, are going to go over here into that merge machine. Now we just got to fill this thing up with 2 more. Okay, and that one's just waiting, so we're good to go. What's up, Neri? Just as soon as they're hatched, just immediately, just time to screw up your DNA. Let's get it done. Oh, that needs to get fire. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of that. When your helper bot isn't able to kind of get everything put away for you, yeah, time to help your helper out. All right. Burn. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So that's the last egg we need right here. Crack. Love it. What's up, friend? Oh, you love me. I know. I'm so special. Okay, and then merge these three. And then we got to merge these three. How you guys doing in your habitats? You look like you need a friend. You look like you need a friend over there. I kind of want to make a friend for you. Oh, these are just the recipes for... Okay. See the ones in lab. Okay, so I have a friend for you. Where's that Bossy? There's one of them. That's not Bossy, though. That's Canny. That'll work. You need to go be a friend. Yeah. Appropriate. Don't know why my helper bot didn't pick that up. But oh well. Alright, so Canny, you're gonna go hang out in here with this dude who I don't even remember the name of. Ruffy. You're gonna go hang out in here with Ruffy, okay? Enjoy that. Yeah, get some water. Get some ice, I guess. Alright, onward. Are we done? 20 seconds, okay. What's that? That's the Bossy? Do we have an order for a Bossy? I'd sell a Bossy. We have an order for that Canny. But not right now. We got an order for a Ruffy. That's it. Oh, hang on. Don't know which daily experiment we did. Oh man. Nearavalis is what we're about ready to evolve this one into. Or merge it into. I guess we can't say evolve. This ain't Pokemon. Do we have a Griffey floating around still? I feel like we should have a Griffey floating around. Yeah, there's a Griffey in here. Let's sell the Griffey so we can make a little bit of money today. Feel a little bit better about ourselves. There he is. Hey, friend. Yeah, how you doing? I'm gonna sell you. Gonna make a little bit of money. There we go. Alright, so after we finish this final evolution here with this guy, I'm gonna go check my party real fast and see what we can do. There we go, make a little bit of money there. Alright, so we have Aquavex, we have Kai, we have this dude. You're a normal type, right? Yeah, you're neutral Tally. It's not Ty, it's Tally. Can we sell our Tally? I don't think I saw it up there. Yeah, no bid for Tally yet. And there's no neutral habitat, so we can't really do anything with Tally. Except for just kind of let Tally exist. Oh, did it finish? It just finished. Alright, so Tally, you're going up here. You are battle seasoned. But I want to go get this final dude. I should move the lab more or less inside of here. Look at this dude. Heavy defense, terrible attack. Heavy defense, terrible attack. Let's get you inside. Oh, I need to put you in a ball. Man, I almost feel like I don't want to do this one or use this one because his attack is just so weak. But it's yeah, we'll see. It's my first stage 2, I guess we'll call it. You know, still follow Pokemon logic. All right. I kind of want to look at them side by side and see which one I want to use. Man, Tally's just got such better defense or attacks. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go with that one and see what we got. We got a couple things that we can do. What's this? I don't know. Alright, so we'll go ahead and give you that, give you that, give you that. Okay. Not that confident about that middle one, but whatever. All right, let's do one more battle, and then we will call it. Why are you laying on the ground? Get up. Get up, friend. It's sparking. That's kind of interesting. It seems like it's doing all right. Yeah, Vernax is taking a beating, though. Come on, guys. Get in there. Help Vernax out. Nice. Kept them all alive. Love it. Love it, love it. All right. So not bad. I'm enjoying this. For as far as simulation games go, this one definitely is one of the more unique ones that I've ever played. And I know that unique, sometimes people take that as a bad one. I'm going to say unique specifically in a good way. I love this camera that is constantly watching you. But anyway, I really do actually enjoy this one. There's a lot of simulation games that like they just borrow off each other, like store simulators, where it's literally just the absolute basics in terms of like simulation, and it's just kind of rinsed and repeated, right? And so this one, it is by far one of the more unique games that I've played in the genre, and I really appreciate that. Like I am all for very unique games. But anyway, guys, as always, if you guys want to see more of this one, let me know in the comments, or like just let me know in general on our Discord and stuff like that, and we can always do more streams of this. I'm off tomorrow. I know that I was off yesterday because of like work and stuff like that and just being busy. But either way, let me know. I think we're going to go ahead and do some more Green Hell, and keep working on our Spirits of the Amazonia and all of that stuff. But anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me and checking out Monster Lab Simulator. Check it out on Steam. Easiest way to do that is to just search the game on Steam, and you'll go ahead and find it. Just Monster Lab Simulator. But either way, guys, I want to see what happens when we sleep. I've never slept in this game yet. Is that how we save? Oh, you just straight up sleep. Okay, so it just sleeps for a certain amount of time. All right, everybody. Well, this is where I am going to call it. You have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.